are cars that make noise, and then there are machines that change the temperature of the room the moment they arrive. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 isn't just a luxury SUV, it's a statement in motion. One look, and you know this thing doesn't play by the same rules as everyone else. When it pulls up, you don't just see it, you feel it. That deep matte black finish doesn't reflect the world around it, it consumes it. The LX 800 looks like it was sculpted out of darkness and authority. There's no chrome screaming for attention, no unnecessary flash, just quiet confidence wrapped in steel and precision. Lexus didn't design this SUV to chase trends. They built it to create its own. Park it next to a Mercedes-Maybach GLS or a Range Rover Autobiography, and you'll instantly notice it's not trying to outshine them. It simply outclasses them. It's wider, more grounded, and unmistakably intimidating. The proportions are flawless. Every crease, every edge feels deliberate. From the front, that evolved Lexus spindle grille is sharper, prouder, and more powerful than ever. The headlights, razor-thin blades of white light slicing through the night with surgical precision. This is not just another SUV, it's the embodiment of controlled dominance. Move around to the back and the design stays just as poetic. A seamless red LED bar stretches across the rear, subtle but alive, like a heartbeat under glass. The rear diffuser is muscular without being loud, giving the impression of speed even when it's still. The entire body looks as if it's holding its breath, ready to pounce. From the side, the stance is pure presence, muscular shoulders, sleek roofline, and elegant power in motion. Even standing still, it looks like it's doing 100 miles an hour. But open the door, and the world outside disappears. Inside, the LX 800 is less a car and more an escape pod for the wealthy. It's not luxury for show, it's luxury engineered to feel. The moment you sit down, everything, from the seat stitching to the air you breathe, tells you this space was handcrafted for calm precision. Soft matte leather wraps the interior like a glove. Brushed aluminum and carbon fiber accents add just the right amount of contrast. Not too much, just enough to remind you this machine has muscle under the elegance. Two OLED displays stretch across the dash, perfectly integrated, high definition, and fluid to the touch. Lexus didn't overload you with screens and chaos, they created harmony. Every tap, every dial feels satisfying. Even the sound of the buttons has been engineered for pleasure. Then there's the seating, absolute art. Reclining, massaging, ventilated, heated, these chairs feel like they belong in a private jet. They don't just hold you, they study you. Pressure sensors subtly adjust to your posture, temperature sensors regulate climate zones automatically, and ambient lighting wraps the cabin in shifting moods. Cool blue for calm cruising, fiery red when you switch to sport mode, and warm amber for those night drives home. The LX 800 interior isn't a cabin. It's an experience in mindfulness, a moving meditation chamber where technology and comfort blend into silence. Then comes the moment of truth, that start button. Press it, and the beast exhales. Beneath that sculpted hood lives a twin-turbo V8 hybrid engine that puts out a staggering 720 horsepower. Yes, 720 horses from a Lexus. It sounds like overkill, but in the LX 800 it's pure art. Hit the accelerator and it doesn't roar like a wild animal. It growls low, deep, and commanding. 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds, faster than some supercars, and yet completely composed. It's not about raw aggression, it's about intelligent power. Where a Lamborghini Urus throws you back in your seat, the LX 800 glides forward with unshakable grace. It doesn't fight the road, it masters it. The hybrid system works like a silent partner, filling in torque instantly, delivering power precisely when you need it. The electric motors blend seamlessly with the V8, creating acceleration that feels fluid and intuitive. And the adaptive suspension, it's unreal. Using real-time sensors, it reads the road ahead hundreds of times per second, adjusting damping and ride height in milliseconds. One moment you're floating over city streets, the next you're carving through mountain curves with surgical balance. Off-road, absolutely. This isn't just a luxury cruiser. With Lexus, advanced four-wheel drive system, terrain modes, and torque vectoring, the LX 800 eats up sand, gravel, and snow like they're nothing. Its Range Rover capability with Japanese precision, strength with serenity. Inside, the silence is otherworldly. Even at highway speeds, there's almost no sound. You could whisper a conversation while cruising at 120 km/h. Lexus engineers layered acoustic glass, triple door seals, and noise-canceling systems that make the interior as quiet as a studio. It's not dead silence, it's calm, balanced silence. The kind that clears your head. The steering feels perfectly weighted, not too light, not too heavy. Every input feels natural, and every corner feels predictable. The braking system is sharp and confidence-inspiring. It's one of those rare SUVs where you don't drive it, you command it. It's like the LX 800 reads your intent and acts before you even finish the thought. That's when you realize this SUV isn't chasing anyone. It's not trying to be a Bentley Bentayga or a Maybach GLS. It's something different. Where those vehicles try to impress with flash and prestige, the LX 800 wins with discipline and confidence. It doesn't need to say, "Look at me." It says, "You already did." And at night, oh, at night it transforms. That matte black paint swallows light. The cabin glows in subtle hues. The hybrid system hums softly, and the entire world outside seems to fade. It's not just a drive anymore, it's a feeling. When you step out and look back, you catch the LX 800 in the glow of streetlights, half shadow, half sculpture. It's beautiful, but in a serious way, like it knows something you don't. Now let's talk reality, the numbers. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 starts around $190,000, but depending on configuration, you can easily push $220,000 or more. But honestly, the price is almost irrelevant, because the kind of buyer looking at this car isn't looking for deals, they're looking for distinction. You don't buy an LX 800 for numbers. You buy it for what it feels like, that instant sense of authority when you step inside, the peace when you shut the door, the way the world pauses for half a second when it passes by. In the grand hierarchy of SUVs, this one doesn't shout to be noticed, it whispers, and everyone still listens. The LX 800 proves that true luxury isn't just about power or comfort, it's about balance. It's about the art of control, the beauty of silence, and the confidence of restraint. This is Lexus reminding the entire automotive world that refinement can still have attitude, that elegance can still be intimidating. It's power dressed in patience, technology wrapped in tradition. When the LX 800 moves, it doesn't just travel through space, it reshapes it. It's not transportation, it's transformation. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 isn't trying to impress you. It's trying to elevate you. It's what happens when engineering meets emotion, when power learns how to whisper. If you loved this deep dive into the Lexus LX 800, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our next exploration into the world's most powerful and luxurious machines. Until next time, drive safe, stay sharp, and remember, true luxury doesn't need to shout. It simply exists.